Okay, I'll start with number 3, which is very exciting to me. Although it has been popularized as an electric vehicle, the YangWang U8 is in actuality an extended range electric vehicle, or EREV for short. What that means is it has an engine inside which works to charge the battery, and the battery in turn works to turn the wheels. So the YangWang U8 will eventually need to be filled with gas. Number 1. The YangWang U8 comes in two models, what is called the premium model and what is called the off-road master. The model that has been popularized on the internet is the premium model. The off-road master has got a bumper that extends to the bottom so that it can be able to protect the EV when it is out in the wild. It also features a snorkel and a detachable roof rack with a small ladder on the side. Number 2, based on the charts that I've been able to look at, the YangWang U8 is one of the heaviest SUVs ever made in the world today, both when we compare with gasoline-powered vehicles and electric vehicles. It is heavier than the Cadillac Escalade, Toyota Sequoia, Lincoln Navigator, and the Rivian R1 Ace. Number 4, at $150 equivalent in China, the U8 is not a car for the masses but for those who have the means. And expect that price will go even higher if and when that vehicle will be sold outside the Chinese market to other markets. We have already seen this trend with other BYD models like the Atto 3, which is cheap in China but strangely expensive in other markets outside of China. On a sad note, even if the U8 debuts in markets outside of China, most Americans will not own one, because of the ongoing trade restrictions of the American government against Chinese manufacturers. Sorry to spoil your excitement. Number 5, most EV fans are excited with the U8 feature which lets the car to float on water. What most may not be aware is that BYD themselves says that this feature is unlimited to 30 minutes of float time, and that the speed will be limited to around 1.8 miles per hour, or if you speak in metric system, that's a speed of 3 kilometers per hour. In addition to that, BYD clearly says that the floating feature is only for emergency purposes, so much so that when it has been deployed once, the car needs to be taken back to BYD for checking and for servicing. This makes me think that the feature is just for single use, and I'm not even sure who is going to foot the bill, whether it's BYD or the U8 owner. Number 6, YangWang has opened a physical showroom in Shanghai, China. And this showroom has become some sort of a tourist attraction because of the growing interest in the U8 SUV. During the national holidays of September, the showroom received no less than 20 groups of visitors to come and admire the U8 in the physical showroom. And we have received reports that even after the holidays, this trend never changed. Number 7, the pure EV range for the U8 is 112 miles. For those that plan to use the U8 for long trips, just know that you still need gasoline. However, for most urban dwellers, this is enough for daily driving from home to work and back, and for other errands within your locality. Number 8, like most BYD EVs, the battery in the U8 is an LFP blade battery. In terms of thermal runaway, that means the ability to catch fire. The BYD's LFP blade battery is considered one of the safest in the world today. Also, LFP chemistry has one of the highest cycle life of all battery chemistries in production today, meaning it can be charged and discharged repeatedly a lot more than you would with other chemistries like the NMC battery. Therefore, we can expect that the U8 battery will last longer and it will be safer for the owners. Number 9, the targeted competitors for the U8 in China are the Range Rover and the Mercedes-Benz G-Class, which start at around 1.4 million RMB. And because the U8 starts at around 1.1 million RMB, it will eat a significant market share for the two models that it is competing against in China. I think this is partly possible because the YangWang will be sold on a direct-to-consumer model, a departure from the model that BYD has been using dealerships. Number 10, the YangWang U8 received more than 4,000 pre-orders from the time it debuted in April 2023 through October 2023. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.